Hello YouTube, this is Angel Dreams, and today we are playing Chained Together with Cloud and PattyMayo. We got this. Us three will be chained together because you could go up to 5 players being chained, but it would be harder with 5. Just saying. I was following Patty because he knew where he was going. Cloud came in right after. Looked like she lagged behind us for a little bit. Yeah, I typed in boo for fun. We're like everyone's stopping and going at the same time. I think we're just trying to figure out where to go. Because back there was the wrong way, so then we had to go this way. Up here to the ladder. I started going, but it wasn't going. Everyone needed to go. There we go. Oh, I ran into that, which swung me down. I'm surprised that doesn't kill you. Usually in games like this, they would kill you. Instead, it didn't. PattyMayo got knocked off, so I just stopped for a second, waited till we could go. Clearly that didn't work. I got swung. Eee! Now we all fell again. It was hard to control it with us 3. Maybe because we had to go all at the same time. If we didn't, one stops before it ruins the whole thing when someone was continuing. This is why I waited for it. Cloud didn't. I was like, oh, yep. Gotta wait. At this point, this is when I started to eat food. I was like, Cloud, tell him I'm eating dinner or trying to cook dinner for a little bit. Because I was too busy cooking to tell him. I was able to tell her because we were on call. And for him, I would have to type it. So I was like, let's do it. Up the ladder we go. It's so nice to be. Yeah, you could tell I was just cooking my meal for a little while. PattyMayo was just like walking around because he couldn't go anywhere when both of us were stopped. I also typed finally because I had a chance that I was cooking dinner because I was measuring the ingredients first of the rice in it. It was one of those like flavored rice things. There was a chicken one. This one was like some type of garlic one. It reminded of a different garlic thing I had that I didn't like that was on shrimp, I think, once. I just didn't like the garlic. I hope that doesn't make me a vampire. I could see myself in the mirror, so that might be a myth towards vampires. Who knows? Either way. Jokes aside there. Yeah, just that type of garlic rice thing. This wasn't as good as the chicken one or the broccoli one so far. And I don't even know how many of them I had to try at some point. But I was boiling stuff with the rice right then. They're just waiting for me to get back. I think I was getting closer to done this time before. Even then, this is why I couldn't eat. Like, I only ate one whole bowl of the rice. And then the second one, I was like, nah. See, I was able to go because I got everything cooked At that rate, going up. See, I didn't know if it was safe to go. That's why I stopped for a little bit and then they continued. So apparently we cannot do that of stopping and continuing without fucking everything over for us all, apparently. And I got some because I got flung off the thing. See, this is why it's hard. Up we go. And this is just the beginning level we're struggling with. I thought it was gonna like go off, and it did. It went off knocking me down, and then it knocked everyone else down too. I was like, oh no. I don't know, I couldn't get on the ladder correctly. That was my issue. This ladder's kinda off. Struggled. At least I look cute in the red and black. He's like, who keeps stopping? That might be me, not on purpose half the time. But it could also be Cloud too. Because I think Cloud stopped to wait for us so we could continue all together. And then I was stopping to wait for the other ones because it wouldn't let me go. And that failed. I got flung to like the back of the bridge or ladder and needed to get down. So I made us get down again. Oh no. Why does my character keep doing that? Going not the correct way I want to go. Because every time I start going forward, I get bounced back to like the sides. So I keep trying to make sure I got it. That's why they said, let me lead. And then Patty's like, no, let me lead. He wanted to lead. They stopped for a minute. See? There. I don't care if you go first. I was just trying to go because I was struggling the most here. Oops, accidentally dipped myself too far into the hole. I walked way too far, that's why. And I got dragged down back at the hole. Okay, got pulled up by the friends, luckily. And now he struggled a little bit too there. Hear me try and help pull him back up. There we go. All set. And clearly my jump wasn't good. Luckily they could pull me up. Just wiggling the way. There we go. Whoop. 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 Just hanging at this point. Going forth. Ragtag team. This one we had to stop and keep going because how are we supposed to jump correctly if we can't stop to jump? And because it's short distance, we gotta time it right. So we gotta go and stop on this one, considering he didn't like that we were doing it, trying to get up the ladder the first time. Whoops. There we go. Floating up. Oh, I got stuck in the barrel while getting up. I don't know how. And there's just PattyMayo's hanging down too. I try to pull him up a little bit because I'm in the middle, you know. And considering I was falling too, I was able to help him up while I got helped back up, sort of. More like got flunged. Not in the best spot. Oh, no, yep. Poor Cloud had to drag us back up, but failed to do so, and we fell back down. And Cloud's like, this is hard. Yeah, because she was talking to PattyMayo as well as me. So our choices were to stay here, try one more time, or go to a different game. See, she was saying this is hard, but I think we continued one more time before giving up completely, though. It is hard with 3 people. It's probably better with 2. You can't really do it by yourself because you're chained together. So the fact that this game goes up to 5 people being chained is insane. Because if you can't do it with 3, there's no way in hell you could do it with 5. That's why you gotta test it. He said, just keep going, don't stop. Hey, I'm not trying to stop all the time. That's why we're messing up. I tried to keep going, but then I keep falling. This is why I have to stop a little bit before I could jump, because it hates me, the game. See, look, when I was trying to go, they weren't going, and the game pushed me, and that's why I keep falling off the edge too. So there has to be a trick to this. We all have to jump at the same time. And that's what's struggling, because we're not doing that. That's why we're stopping and going. And I fell because I was trying to go forward and it wouldn't let me because we're chained. And they didn't jump with me, and I guess PattyMayo was a little bit behind at that point, and that's why. Because he fell too, not just me. Poor Cloud had to drag us up. I was trying to pull PattyMayo up forward so he could be pulled up forward while Cloud was trying to reach for me. There we go. Now, oh, see, that's what I mean, just struggling to jump. Run. Okay, let's get this, boys. Oh. I failed to jump on the little cross. That's what it's called. Sorry for the pause. I was thinking what the word was for a little bit. Sometimes that happens. See, and this is why we were falling. At least we were further than where we were before. Not by much, but definitely a bit. See, I tried to jump out there, then Cloud tried to. Her fall made us fall to the ground, though, considering I was already falling. That was insane. She's like, should we play something else? I was like, yeah. Well, anyway, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good day and have a good day.